Hey everybody, Gaming Grandad here, little Gaming Grandad here with part 3 of my room tour. Now, there's going to be an extra little bit added on to this because since my second video I did change something around a bit, but I'll go into that a little bit later on. Plus tonight, when it's a little bit darker, I want to show you the room lit up, so I will do that obviously when it's a bit darker. So this is the final part of Gaming Grandad's game room tour. So let's take a look at what you haven't seen already after this intro. Let's take a closer look at what's on the top of that cupboard, plus all these games, and this side I haven't shown you before. So let's take a look in depth what all this is about. Now you've seen R2 there. I showed you the Indian. Well, this is what's at the top of these shelves. You've seen these. There's stuff behind here. I think this is 3 deep. Got loads of magazines go all the way along this. Atari flashback there. Behind you got some various bits and pieces. Let's just move this TV. See all the magazines. You see loads of bits and pieces behind there. So it's even 3 deep behind there. These Batman figures were a good find. I love that Catwoman. And that is my granddaughter's pink TV. See more books behind, books in front, Punko, whatever you call them, pops there. Crash Bandicoot, that's the large holder. So is Spyro the Dragon. And you've seen him before, Darth Vader. That is a telephone. It works, and when someone rings you, you got his voice activated. Again with lots of pieces behind. I think that's a PS1 behind there. Or PlayStation 1, shall I say. Space Invaders. So not very clear, I'm afraid, because as I said, there's so much on this top shelf. It's unbelievable. It's ridiculous, really. But I'm hoping one day to, as I said, get a bit more room. Now on here, at the top shelf, we have the Xbox One. That is a PlayStation 4, but it doesn't fit on the PlayStation shelf, so I had to fit it on there. That was my 60th birthday present from the grandkids. You've seen that figure there in the corner. Still didn't find out what his name is. And on the next shelf down, we have all PlayStation, all on this side. A clock that my sister bought me. Again, PlayStation 4. all PlayStation 4 behind now, right up to the corner. As you can see, a PlayStation light, an Xbox light and a Pac-Man light, which you will be see running a little bit later on when it's all lit up. So I'm quite impressed with that. Now here we have these shelves that go along here, and at the top, as you can see, is well, this shelf here is, oh, let me move this, the GS5. That is all PC, but I've got enough PC games to do that shelf and that shelf, but I just haven't got the room to display them, so I've had to put those away again until I get a bit more room, because PC I don't use as much of, obviously, as the Xbox. So this is the Xbox shelf, goes along. This is a great item, The Godfather, the game. I've done a video on that. I'll show you what's inside, shall I? There you go, that's inside. Really nice item. There, yeah, and that's the Godfather. And they go along here. And they go along there. And they're double backed, you know, double row, which I don't like, but it is the way it is. And we've got another shelf of them now. These are two lots they go on two lots of shelves, and they go all along. These ones I've got yet to sort out, so that's why they're up that way. Xbox 360. Love the 360. If you want to see the titles, just pause the video, because you know it'd take me ages to do them otherwise. These are copies of YouTube awards that you can get. Obviously YouTube provide them, but these are what do you call it, 3D printed, so they're nice little touch, aren't they? I reckon so anyway. Again, these are all double backs again. Again, these are all double backed again. Another row. All the way along now. GameCube. Not as many GameCube I've got. They are doubled again, but only two lots of shelves for these. And I've got about 4 or 5 of the lovely GameCube Japanese. Lovely little case. Look at the size of the case to the British ones. Love them. Absolutely love the cases for there. And a PS3. Goes along now. We have Wii. Again, I've got enough Wii games to do two lots of shelving all right the way across, but again I haven't got the room, so I had to put them away. And there's a Dreamcast collection I've got, not many for the Dreamcast. And PS3 again. Those are too big to put on the shelves, those items, but they're quite nice. PS3 again, going all the way along. Now I'm not going to get on my hands on these for these because they'd kill me, but these are the PlayStation 2, and as you can see there's double again, all the way across, right down to the bottom. They are doubled. There's another row of them at the back, but you can see how many PlayStation 2 games I've got there. Quite a few. I think there's near enough 800 PlayStation 2 games. So yeah, so that's the shelves as they are. Now we'll come across this area. I've just showed you the Xbox One and the PS4. Over there I showed you Pac-Man. These are a few items I have in here. I do like collecting the educational games as well. We got a VTech Smile, VTech Flash, and another VTech Smile, different version of those. This is another VTech Smile. Absolutely love it. Look at the control of it. Isn't that lovely? I want the kids love it. Yeah, really colourful. Absolutely love that. And we have a Zone 100, which is basically like a little wee rip-off. And we have the Zone 40. In this one we have the fantastic Amiga 600, the Acon Electron, and a cassette recorder for the Acon, but unfortunately it's not the original cassette for the Acon. I will find one. But yeah, I paid a nice sum for this Acon because I think it's worth it. My fantastic Commodore 64, which I absolutely love. The Commodore 1541 disk drive, an Amstrad disk drive, and below that we've got the Socrates, which is another educational type machine. And this actually controller comes out separate from the machine. It's wireless, there's no wire on it, so nice little system. The Bread Bin Commodore 64, which was my very first one, absolutely love it. And the Commodore Plus 4. We have an Atari 4000 now, which needs a bit of tender care. It needs cleaning. It all works. Grandstand Scrabble working, absolutely love that machine. The VC 4000 has a little grandstand pong machine there. I've got quite a few cassettes for this, or tapes, whatever you want to call them. Another little pong type clone there. I'm not sure, that's a Binatone colour Mark 10. All working. Everything here works because I wouldn't have them otherwise. I don't want systems here that aren't working. We've just seen that one, haven't we? And here we have a video pack computer, the G7000. Again, another nice item. A box of floppies for the Commodore. There's a little monitor there. And a little grandstand, my first computer, little tiny kids one. So that's the shelf there that you've not seen before. So what I'll do now is give you one quick spin around the room before night time, when it's dark and I can show you the lights. That's my new chair that I will show you later on tonight. Again, the Mac running, the engine that you've seen. I've got a PlayStation up there that you hadn't seen. That's the very first PlayStation, and that's got the AV connectors on the back where the other ones didn't have it. My cap there with all the badges on. And this is what I actually changed. The desk, if you remember, it was all that wood grain over there. Well, I decided to change it. I'm not over keen on the finished item, to be honest. It's a little bit creased. It doesn't show up much on this video because basically I'm not going to show you what it looks like, but I'm going to redo it again, but with a different material. There's the consoles again. I've added a couple of other bits which I like. What we got now, I didn't show you that before, which is a chest system. I think you've seen everything else, if I'm correct. So yeah, you've never seen in here actually. This is my little cupboard. It's got all bits and pieces. I've got a few hard drives there. This is where I control all these consoles with these. This is what my son put in, because there's loads of sockets at the back, loads of them, banks of sockets. But he's an electrician, fully qualified, so I know it's working perfect. Bit of cleaning items. Yeah, so there you go. My fridge with chocolate in, milk. I don't know how beer's got in there. I really don't know. And another drink cupboard. So yes, that's my game room at the moment. I will do the rest when it's dark. There we go, this is the video of my room lit up. I will show you all the lights. I'll show you without me in the video as well. Got lights under. There we go, this is without my big face in it. Got lights all going on the floor as well, going everywhere. Lights under the cupboard, keyboard lights up. Cup of tea ready for me. Lights under the unit. Yeah. Open for business. PlayStation light there, the Xbox, the Pac-Man. Not much lights on this side, but I'm quite pleased with it. And oh, this is the new chair. I forgot to show you the chair. The actual chair lights up. Look at that. It's got 30 different modes in this chair, so you can change it how you want the lighting. But I thought that chair was really good lit up. Yeah, quite pleased with that chair. Well, I hope you liked the video, ladies and gents. That was Gaming Grandad's tour of the video. I forgot to show you these backlights of the consoles. If you've liked the video, please hit the subscribe button, Give me a thumbs up if you've liked it, thumbs down if not, and please hit the notification bell, that way you'll be notified of my up and coming videos. Anyway, this is Gaming Grandad, little Gaming Grandad, saying bye for now, and I will see you in the next video. Take care everybody, bye.